Good afternoon, TikTok. It's me, Crazy E, double D-I-E, Crazy Eddie, reminding you that it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna do 2 drinks again tonight. It's not gonna be every night they're gonna do 2 drinks, so don't get spoiled. But first, I'm gonna. So many people go out drinking or whatever, and they're trying to watch your figure like me. You know, trying not to consume too many calories. So I'm gonna give you some tips. I might do that a couple times in some of these videos, like tonight. I'm gonna show you one of my go-tos when I'm trying to, cut back on the calories or whatever. I get my glass of ice, my Jameson glass. I'm not gonna be putting Jameson in it tonight, though. I'm gonna be using some of this zero sugar cherry Pepsi. That's one of my go-tos. Let me know in the comments, what do you like better, Coke or Pepsi? I prefer cherry Coke over cherry Pepsi, but I think I prefer Pepsi over Coke. I don't know, maybe it's backwards. I couldn't tell you the difference anyways. We did a taste test one time where some guy's dad worked for Pepsi that I worked with, and he's always talking about, Pepsi's better than Coke, Pepsi's better than Coke. And I'm like, I bet you can't even tell. So we did a taste test. He actually did get it right. He did. But I didn't. I couldn't. They put Coke in one cup, Pepsi in another cup, and I tried to guess, and I couldn't do it. So, anyways, I'm going to mix some of this zero sugar Pepsi. So if you're watching your calories, there's 0 calories, there's 0 sugar, whatever in this. I don't know. That may be unhealthy to some people. Some people may still not like this, but in my mind, it makes me think like I'm being healthy. So anyways, and I'll throw in a little bit of this. There is Reap. This is Captain Morgan Spice Rum. As you can see, I've been hitting this already, but there is 86 calories and only a half a carb. And the serving size is 1.5 ounces. So there you go. You take 0 sugars and whatever you mix with this, and it's and pour a little hork. That's about 1.5 ounces, and then fill her up with the Pepsi. I keep forgetting a stir stick. I gotta get something to stir this up. Anyways, about a shot. Fill it up with Pepsi. I'm gonna top it off a little bit. And this is a good sipper. You can have this you go to the bar, get a Captain Coke or Captain Diet. Sometimes if the place doesn't serve, like my favorite watering hole, which is the Irish Pub, which, by the way, is right across the street from Bigger Boat Collectibles at 1400 Osborne, coincidentally enough. My favorite watering hole there is the Irish Pub, and I go over there. They don't have the Diet Cherry, so I just go Diet and Captain, and I have throw just a hint of the cherry grenadine, which kind of defeats the 0 sugar, but it gives it the hint of cherry. It's kind of good. So anyways, this is a good sip. I'll sip on this and I'll drink a couple beers or something like that. So cheers. This is the Pepsi and Captain, not Coke and Captain, but man, that's good. That is a good go-to. Some people prefer not to have the rum. They prefer whiskey. Whiskey and Coke is good as well. With this spice rum, I may do another one tomorrow with a different kind of rum or whatever. But stay tuned. You gotta watch. Just stay tuned. Tune into 5 o'clock somewhere tomorrow. But I'm not done tonight though, because I got another beer I'm gonna try. I've never had this beer either. Yesterday I did the. I was told I was pronouncing it wrong. It was Stella. I forgot. Artois. Yeah. I couldn't pronounce it yesterday. I was like, Artois? I don't know. But it was, Artois. I was pronouncing it wrong. But anyways, today I am doing Modelo. Oh, there you go. Especial. Cerveza. Imported beer. And I don't know a whole lot. I don't know a whole lot about beers. I can't tell you the difference between a lager and a pilsner, an IPA, and you know I'm not that good at stuff. But I'll tell you what I can. I'll tell you if it's good. You know, and I know if the beer is good. I got my glass for today, Dick's. You ever rated Dick's? This is Dick's Last Resort in Nashville. You ever rated Dick's? The food, in my opinion, is not that great at Dick's, but the atmosphere is cool. They do make it a fun night out. You know, they do the jokes, you know, with the hats and everything like that, and they're kind of rude and whatever, but it's comical. It's not like piss you off rude. But anyways, so yeah, Dick's Last Resort. I got my glass. I have a bigger glass than this, but I'm gonna. By the way, when you get these glasses, you gotta tell your dishwashers to not wash them. Not in the dishwasher, because the decal you can see on this is faded. I got my Jason glass the other day that I was using on the last video. Can't wash that in the dishwasher either because it will fade. I got a couple other glasses that I'm going to break out for these videos that are pretty cool, and I'll show you them. And some of them I do have for sale too. So at the Bigger Boat Collectibles, 1400 Osborne, which, by the way, is right across the street from my favorite watering hole, the Irish Pub, on Osborne Street. So check those two places out. Anyways, Modelo. Cracker open. Sniff test. It smells good. Man. See how she pours. Wow, that looks delicious. Does it not? Good golly, Miss Molly got me a live one. Never had this Modelo before. I had a couple of the Mexican beers. You know, like what is the one they always put the lime in? I hate lime, so I can't do the Corona. I can't do the Corona and the lime. I can do Corona, no lime. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't stand. But this is. It looks good. Hopefully it tastes good. Modelo Cerveza. I forgot the cheers. That is good. I think this is a little bit better than the Stella, or what is it? What was it called? She don't listen. Artois, or whatever it is. I think this is a little bit better than that. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know who this is made by. It's probably made by Busch Light or Bud Light, Budweiser, probably. Well, it didn't say it. It says brewed in Nava, Mexico. Maya, Mexico. I can't read it. The printing's too small. Can't read it. But this is good. It tastes. I'd probably give this a 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. I like it. Modelo. Cheers again. That's pretty good. I don't know why I've never had this before, but it's I will polish her off, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like about these tall boys. The big whatever you call them. Get 3.5 beers out of it, basically. And you can pick these up at Hy-Vee or Casey's or whatever. I think at Casey's or Mix and Match, you get 2 for $7 or 2 for $6. Hy-Vee's got a similar deal or whatever, but this, like I said, this Modelo, I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. That is, like I said, 8 out of 10. That's pretty good stuff. Don't know why I've never tried it before. I think I've just always been, I don't know, like the basics. Going back to Busch Light, Bud Light, Michelob, Those are the go-to. So I've always avoided these, but this Modelo is good. Yesterday, that Stella Artois or whatever, that was pretty good. Not quite as good as this, but yeah. Got to give it a try. Go grab a couple of these, have them then head over to Bigger Boat Collectibles, pick you up something for your collection or hobby, and then meet us over at the Irish Pub. You can pick up some Jeff's cards. We're going to have him restock those over there at the shop. We got, what else we got? We got tons of new stuff. Video games, game systems. We got a Commodore 64. Who remembers what those are? We got one of them. We're going to be having it in the shop here pretty soon. Just getting it cleaned up. A lot of stuff that we get in, we got to clean up, and test it, make sure it works, all that good stuff, and put it in the shop. But we do have a Commodore 64, got an Atari. Got a bunch of new Atari games, new video games for Nintendos, 64s, PlayStations, PlayStation 4s, 5s, whatever. You got stuff over Bigger Boat Collectibles. Check all that stuff out. I'm gonna have some new stuff coming in, like every day. We do buy, sell, and trade over there too. So if you have some old stuff cluttering up your closets, your basements, whatever you want to get rid of, don't take it to Goodwill. Don't take it to hopefully yours. Take it to Bigger Boat Collectibles first. Give us a shot at it. Maybe we can give you some dough. Maybe we can work out a deal before you just donate it, for whatever. So let me bring some life back into it. Bring it to another good home. Somebody else might one man's junk is another man's. I messed that all up. I know. But anyways, cheers. I still haven't polished this off yet. This one more captain in there. I work tomorrow, so I better. Yeah. One more captain. Anyways, my wife and I's 27th anniversary is coming up. It's the 19th. So if you see her out, wish her happy anniversary. If you guys want to get me something, I'm a size 6. Right? Size 6. She's still listening. I don't know. But also, I like, I'm a size Dodge Ram. So if you want to, get me anything like that, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I like unopened Pokemon cards. I like vintage G.I. Joes. Preferably still in the package, but if you beggars can't be choosers, you know what I'm saying? So cheers again. If you made it this far, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I appreciate it. If you drop some comments, let me know what I should do next. Let me know a mixed drink or a beer you want me to give a shot to. I'll give it a try. And I'll even give you a shout out on the video. I'm not famous or anything like that, but I think it's, whatever. Also, stop by Bigger Boat Collectibles at 1400 Osborne. Grab you something for your collection or hobby. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I really appreciate it. I don't get anything from it. Just trying to get some attention drawn to our store by doing some of these videos. So tune in tomorrow for another episode of 5 o'clock somewhere. Till next time, guys. Out.